Hi, this is a reading for Capricorn. In Capricorn, I just wanted to let you know that September 17th, 2024, we're having a full moon partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. And on March 10th, 2024, there was a new moon in Pisces. So this 17th is going to mark an end of the 6-month cycle for all of us. And it's also a culmination point. And so for you particularly, this full moon is occurring in your 3rd house. So I'm going to read to you a little bit about what's going to be going on for you guys at this time, September 17th, 5 days from now. So there are no coincidences, Capricorn. Spirit is trying to get a hold of you, especially as the eclipse stirs your 3rd house of communication and loyalty. Sorry, locality. The past 6 months may have encouraged you to be more attuned to your immediate surroundings. When you pay attention, you will notice that the universe will always have a message for you. Previous interactions, local sightings, and whimsical musings may have serendipitously aligned with your life. You could have also noticed more spiritual signs in your own backyard, like animal sightings and angel numbers. Listen to your intuition as the eclipse approaches. The answers you are looking for might be closer than you think. I like that for you. So this eclipse is definitely going to be, it's marking the 2nd eclipse cycle for 2024. All right. Expect the unexpected. The best way to handle the conclusion of this lunar cycle is to embrace whatever comes up. Go with the flow as you enter the final eclipse portal of 2024. Think of this lunation as the major arcana card, the Hanged Man. In tarot, the Hanged Man represents a suspension of time, since you're encouraged to see things in a new light. Try as you may, this lunation will wreak havoc on your carefully curated schedule and routine. You may see your life form a new angle when you're in a state of passivity. Be like the Hanged Man and hang out during this lunation. There's going to be, the Sun in Virgo will oppose the full moon in Pisces. So find a middle ground. Ask yourself where you can give more to others and when to step back to avoid feeling used. You may have to learn a valuable lesson in boundary setting to avoid ending up on either side of the martyr-victim complex. Martyrdom might be prevalent, especially if there's expectations to do more. And there could also be victim mentality. So definitely find the middle ground. Shocking revelations will unfold. Since the full moon in Pisces will rouse Uranus retrograde in Taurus, it's an unsettling electric vibration, causing you to feel like you're on the edge of your seat. The biggest shock might be how radically different you think and feel about your life. Whatever unexpectedly happens in the external world may reflect whatever you have already internally processed. In hindsight, this lunation might not be that shocking at all when you take time to reflect on everything that has changed and how you have changed with it. So, to start your reading, Cap, I'm going to get you a Starseed Oracle. Show me for Capricorn, please. Show me for Capricorn. Okay. So you got a new earth here. It's happening. Keep holding that vision. And whale and orca elders. Frequencies of sound and diving deep. So the whale and orca. Am I saying that right? It's orca. Yeah. Is an energy of, if I could find it. Here we go. The whale and orca elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love into the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul song. If you pull the card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency. To bow to who you truly are. To stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all. To leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door. To question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. Allow the song that echoes in the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain and reveal to others your soul's true song. And endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. And then a new earth. The new earth. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels as if so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith. This is your sign that you are facing the right direction. You have a great gift in being able to see the potential of things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds. Dream them into existence. Don't lose faith now. Keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and a radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here, to be a part of the global shift, whether you're bringing it about through prayer and meditation or through working on a new project, job, or creation. Keep going. It's happening. Don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing, ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that what you've been working toward for so long is almost here. Don't question yourself now. Don't waver. Dig your devotion deep, for if you do, in the not too distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've so carefully planted, nurtured, grown, and bloomed. It's possible. Keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. Okay, that's awesome, Capricorn. I'd like to get a sixth instinct. What's the most potent sixth instinct for a Capricorn? Witchcrafting. The exercise or invocation of alleged supernatural powers to control people or events. Practices typically involving energy or magic. So witchcrafting. The exercise or invocation of alleged supernatural powers to control people or events. That's pretty badass. And then you got 555. This is about change. Encouragement, support, battle, calling, restructuring, creative work. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why you've been looking for. That is the why you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. And that does correlate nicely with the starseed energies that you received, Capricorn. What are the messages here for Caps? So hookup is showing up here. Hookup is one night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, flirt, or fling. What else for Capricorn? Unfinished business. It's not over. Patterns, back and forth, baggage. Ex-lover. Memories, the past, old flame, and nostalgia. And third party. Wow. Interference, cheating, competition, mistress. Okay, so ex-lover. That's about the past, memories, old flame. So, let's see. So you could be hooking up with an ex-lover, right? There's some unfinished business with somebody. It's not over. Baggage. What's this hookup and ex-lover for Capricorn? This is the King of Swords. The King of Swords. All right, so the King of Swords is air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So you could be dealing with an air sign. Then you've got the Knight of Pentacles, which is stable, secure, slow-moving energy. With the Five of Pentacles, this is like feeling vulnerable, feeling left behind. So I see that possibly there's communication with the King of Swords. That's about communication as well, with somebody from the past. It's being highlighted here for you. And there's some ways that you're feeling vulnerable that could cause you to have this hookup, possibly. With the Five of Pentacles, that's a very vulnerable energy. Show me about this unfinished business. Wow, right when I said that, the Ace of Cups flew open. So the Ace of Cups is all about beginnings, a new start, a bountiful cup of love, unconditional love. It's very much, very strong. The Eight of Swords has turned over, and this is about self-limiting beliefs. So there's something to do here with keeping yourself in a pattern of back and forth and not really seeing the bigger picture, not seeing it as clearly as you could. Yeah, and this is the Six of Cups underlying this energy. The Six of Cups is all about the past, nostalgia, memories. So yeah, this is definitely showing that there's some past person, your an ex-lover, right? What's this third party energy for Capricorn? Third party, and then you get the Three of Wands. So wow. Three of Wands is about waiting for your ships to come in. And look, what underlying that is you on a ship. It's crazy. See the ships in the distance on the Three of Wands. And it's a 3, and that's clarifying this third party. Now, it doesn't always necessarily have to be a person. A third party can also be interference from a job or work. Interference can be a number of things. Somebody's emotional state, somebody's thoughts, somebody's mental concepts that keep them stuck. That can also be interference. Yeah. What is Capricorn's biggest challenge at this time? So we got the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. We do have the Sun in Virgo right now. So the biggest challenge you're facing is for you to look within, because you have a decision here with the Two of Wands, the Hermit and the Two of Wands. So this decision that you're facing requires for you to go within, isolate, and disconnect from the distractions of the modern life we're in, so that you may make this decision with a clear head. That could be what the King of Swords has come out for you with this ex-lover hookup energy. Irregardless, if that doesn't resonate with you about that, there is some sort of interference here, regardless of your relationship status, and you're being guided to make your choice points, the things that you're choosing here. The Two of Wands is about the known and the unknown. Do you stay with what you've already known, what you're comfortable in, or do you go for that which incites a vulnerability, which is unknown, so therefore it can bring up a whole myriad of fears or unknowns, right? And there's definitely something you're not seeing clearly with the Four of Cups underlying this energy, because there's a fourth cup being offered to you here by the divine, and you're not seeing it because there's complacency, there's apathy, there's just some kind of stalemate that is occurring within your perception. It's causing you to bypass the signs that the divine is giving to you at this time. That's why your biggest challenge is the Hermit, because the Hermit Virgo energy is all about introspection, going within and hearing your authentic voice. What is Capricorn's most potent strength? Wow. So the Ten of Wands. Tens signify endings, because after the 10, it goes back to 1 again, an ace, a beginning. So the 10 is a finality. And this is a culmination point this past 6 months on September 17th. So there's something that you're carrying that you're very strong and able to, but the Ten of Wands signifies a lot of burden, a lot of stuff on your shoulders. And your biggest strength is in knowing when to put it down. The Four of Swords underlying that, it's about rest, a respite, allowing yourself to recover, rejuvenate from those burdens, and not letting them go, you know, having that release that is being asked of you. So what is Capricorn's biggest, what is Capricorn's most troublesome shadow aspect at this time? Forgiving yourself. Accept what has happened and give yourself the grace to make mistakes. So that could be a lot of the burden you're shouldering, is that you haven't forgiven yourself for things in the past. That's why this unfinished business energy is definitely here. That's why. So forgive yourself, accept what has happened, and give yourself the grace to make mistakes. Alright, let's see. I want to see what comes out for you with these cards here. Show me for Capricorn, please. Alright, so we've got Passage. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage to a new world. Enjoy the discoveries as you do. And you did get a new Earth in the Star Seed Oracle. And there's another boat. And you had that as well. Wow. So a passage. That's literally what you're doing right now. Look at the ships there. And then you also got real passion. Stop wasting time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. So passion and passage. 2 P's. Passion and passion. Passage and passion. I can't even talk. Alrighty. Let's see. I wanted to close the reading with illumination card for you, but I've got to get them over here. Okay. Moonology. Show me for the Capricorns for this reading, please. Full moon in Pisces. Forgive. That's what this is. This eclipse is a full moon in Pisces. Wow. Forgive. And you were guided with that shadow card to forgive yourself. And that's massive energy to forgive. And full moon in Sagittarius is see the bigger picture. So see the bigger picture, Capricorn, and forgive. Underlying these energies is full moon in Scorpio. Breathe through the tension. There's definitely a lot of fullness, so it's a culmination for you big time. That's 3 full moons. Like, that's just crazy. 2 water signs and a fire sign you got, but this blows my mind that you got this Pisces full moon card. That's awesome, because that's exactly what was happening on the 17th. And it's an eclipse, so it's going to be extra, extra potent. So I hope these messages help Capricorn. Enjoy your eclipse. Take care.